Hi guys, I just wanted to send a quick video just to mention a few changes before I send out the schedule for next week. I didn't want any confusion. So we are, Mr. Rosenbaum, Amy has finished all of the assessment and testing. So we're moving into new groupings of the students based on their assessments and literacy. And so as we move into those new groups, we're updating the schedule a little bit. So we also are combining the 4 or 5 group because the numbers have reduced enough and I feel comfortable doing so. So, what it'll look like is three to four is we'll have the SEL check-in, snack the way we've been doing it. That won't change. And then from 4 to 5, we'll move into literacy block that will actually half the group will tutor, half the group won't. Some of the fourth and fifth graders will be pulled in that, some won't, but everybody will be pulled into different locations. So you'll notice I'm going to attach also the rooms of where those will be. Our biggest problem when we tried to do movement last time was trying to figure out where to go every time. So now we have set locations. We've rearranged A10 to make that work. And then so you're either watching the students that aren't in tutoring or you're tutoring. And so I tried to plan that accordingly to who's been working the most in tutoring and whatnot. And then from 5, so then that runs until 5. From 5 to 5:15, you'll have recess time, which with the hopefully it'll be light out enough we can go outside and the weather getting a little better. And then from 5:15 to 7 o'clock, there's one break in there for restrooms and second snack. But then the rest of the time, you're going to only have time for 3 stations. So make sure you know where you're starting. Make sure you know what you're doing at those stations. Any floaters that are on the schedule may be assigned to a station to help there. That will depend on the day. Either Jerry or Kathy will let them know where they need to go, and they'll be there to kind of help you run the station. Remember, that's not for you guys to stand around and chit chat. That's for them to go over directions and assist. Just because, especially if we're making that 4 or 5 group a little bigger, we want to make sure that we have all the help we can get. So the groups you're in from 3 to 4 and 5 to 7 may look different than the groups that are tutoring groups. So just know that we'll have all that information printed out and ready to go on Monday. But I just wanted you to know that there's a few updates, a few changes just on the needs of the students, so you weren't confused because the schedule does look different. So make sure you scroll the whole way down and look. If I messed up, I didn't put you somewhere, or I didn't get your hours right somehow, let me know because it is a little different. So just send me an email or stop by. But I think it'll be a little bit easier process now that we have an assigned space for each of the tutoring groups to go to. So stop by if you have questions. Talk to you soon.